Sweet. Oh my God, I cannot begin to tell you how long it took me to go live. Hi, guys. Welcome to One Hot Mess. Yes, I am live. And yes, where I live, it is 1:33 p or a.m. And I am doing this because I have severe insomnia. And I thought, well, why not get on and talk about insomnia? And so that's why I'm here. I love you guys. I am so thrilled to be here in live. And it says one person, but I realize that when it says one person, that just means me. Yeah, so I'm here. But if I'm wrong and there is someone here watching me, please feel free to say hello. So I will sit here and kind of wait to see if anyone comes on. What I'd like to do is I'd like to talk about insomnia, and I would also I'll answer questions. I personally don't have any problems with I find today's situation very sad, as in the coronavirus and all of that, and it's heart-wrenching. And I do believe that we need to listen to our authorities. There was somebody watching because now I'm down to 0. Hi, bye. I don't know who it was. Well, that's sweet. Why does it not ever tell me who's on here? That's cray cray. Now someone's back on. Hi, how are you? Whoever's on, I welcome you. Welcome to One Hot Mess. By the way, this is an adult channel. I don't say like terrible things, but sometimes my language is not so good. And so that's the reason why I say it's an adult channel. Quite possible we could have topics that were adult, kind of adult-like nature. That also could happen. But I try to keep things clean and all of that. So, but this is 13 and up. And welcome to One Hot Mess. And yeah, so that's that. Topic today is going to be insomnia. And if I can get a couple of people in here, it says I have somebody. So hi, whoever this is, I love you, and you're shy. You can say hi or whatever, or I will say hi. I can say something, it says. Hello. And yeah. So hello to whoever's here. Feel free to ask me questions. I'm pretty open and honest. Like I said, this is an adult channel, and I am I'm very honest about crap. So anyways, so yeah. So that's that. And insomnia. Yes, insomnia. This could be a very short thing because I'm not going to sit here. But see, I am so confused. Okay, so if there is someone here that can tell me. Now, I noticed that once I do my lives and then I put it up or whatever, I guess it gets shared or something. I do realize that some of you do watch it. So that's awesome. Again, it is 1:36 in the morning. Not even close to sleeping. I have been functioning maybe in a 24-hour period. I have been functioning maybe 4 hours of sleep or less. Yeah, because let's see, when was the last time I slept? Last night. Let's see. I was up all night last night. So okay, so 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the morning. I laid back in my chair. I have not been able to sleep in my bed for some odd reason. I have no clue why. So I laid back. I woke up at 8, stayed up. I've been up since 8. I made myself some dinner. So I've been fasting. I've been trying to lose weight. Now, biggest things you need when you're losing weight is sleep. And I know this. So I've been trying to lose weight. It's not that I'm gaining weight on this on the corona lockdown, but I'm trying to lose weight. I currently weigh 136 and I want to get down to 125, say 126, probably 126, 125, and see where I'm at with that. I still feel like I'm pudgy in the face, and then around the midsection, which you guys never see my full body. You only see my face. But anyway, yeah. So the other thing is, though, is what I was thinking is if I were to work out, but I don't have any workout stuff here. But if I were to work out, I could probably gain weight, but look thinner. I know that sounds weird, but anyway, cheers. So, insomnia. By the way, I said in my other live, I still don't know how they're sourced. Do all the lives go on a list with YouTube? I'm just curious. And then, if you see a person that you would be interested in, if you see something that's interesting, you click on it and you listen to them for a while. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how lives work, or do lives only go to your subscribers? I don't know. So anyway, you can answer that. If you are watching this at a different time, let me know the answer to those questions. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop just rambling, and I am going to see if I can get maybe questions on my phone that I can answer. So, yeah. So I'm going to write talking points, right? Talking points. Is that what you do? I don't know. Talking points on YouTube. Sorry, it's so quiet in here, but I look. Yeah, I was just gonna say something, but I want to make sure I'm like talking points on YouTube. Oh, I'm getting YouTube talking points. I don't want that. Questions. Let's rephrase this through Google. Questions to answer on YouTube. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Yeah. How about here? It says 116 awesome YouTube questions, tag questions. So I'll just answer the questions. I won't do all 116, but I'll pick out a few. I'll go until it's 8:40 minute wise. I will go another couple of minutes and then cut this off because I don't. Random YouTube questions. Wait a second. Oh my God. Okay, I've got to do this. These are random. This is crazy. It says random YouTube tag questions can help your subscribers know the basic stuff about you. Here are some random questions to answer about yourself. I mean, this is a hoot. Okay, it says, are you hot? Well, I am always warm. I'm hot. Yes, I'm always like hot as in my temperature's hot, but I'm not hot. I don't think of myself as a hot chick or anything like that. Never have, never will. But it says, are you hot? That's hilarious. No, I don't feel I'm hot, like as in sexy. So anyway, are you rich? I am not rich in any shape or form. I work hard for my money, and I would love to make this a go and work from home and be very comfortable, but I am not rich. But in what I have seen with delivering food to my kiddos and things on order, that in many ways I am rich. And in a more serious way, I would say that I'm rich in the spiritual way. I would say that I was rich that way. Are you in love? I am not in love. Maybe in lust or an infatuation with a person, but anyway, that person, there's no anyway. But am I in love? No, no. One thing I'm in love with is God. And that would be something I'm in love with, but I am not in love. No. Do you like coffee? Well, hell yeah, I like coffee. I love coffee. Coffee is my go-to. Well, I actually coffee is my go-to. Tea, soda. Oh my God, soda is a huge thing. Cheers. And yes, all kinds of coffee. Different flavor coffees, different coffees. I love strong coffees. I love strong coffees. So yeah, I love coffee. Your dream vacation. My dream vacation, I have such a hard time with this. I have not been on a physical vacation in a very long time. A very long time. So, and parts of me says my dream vacation is just being here. This is like vacation to me. I'm not working. I'm not working. I'm not physically going to my work environment, my school, but I anyway, like this is my vacation. I have my animals around me, my fish. Yeah. So this is basically a vacation for me. I like this. I really don't like to go anywhere. I if I am gonna go somewhere, if I'm gonna go on a vacation, I will let you know I like hotels. I do not like going on a vacation where you are in a home or anything like that. I can't stand that, and I cannot stand. And I had to deal with this for 13 years with my ex-husband. If I am at an hotel, the whole idea of having a hotel is coming home or coming back and having a clean place, having your bed done, everything. So yeah, I like using all of what that entails of a hotel. And I like I gotta have a pool. I am definitely a pool person. So there we go. Who do you truly love? Well, I already said I was not in love, and I truly love. I mean, that's a loaded question and way too deep for me to get into at this point in time. I could, what I could do is I could put an asterisk to that and I could come to, if anyone that is watching this or anyone watches this later and you want to know who I truly love, who do you truly love? I would say, okay, to answer that in a quick thing and not talking about sex or anything like that, I guess I can take the sex option now because that's probably where my mind was going to. But who do I truly love? I truly love my mom. I have to say, I truly love my mom. I love my family. I love my brother. I love my brother's kids. I love my other brother's children. And my sister-in-laws, I truly love them. So yeah. Last movie you watched? I watched Club Women Club. It was about a bunch of women that, and it was stupid, stupid. I mean, it could have been a really cute, fun type of movie. It was stupid. It was about a bunch of women that they belonged to a book club and they read 50 Shades of Grey. And then they couldn't stop with just the first one. They read the second one and they read the third one. It was about their lives and how the books changed their lives. And it was really stupid. I mean, I really thought it was going to be something intriguing and cool, but it was maybe it might not have been stupid, but maybe it was stupid for me at this point in time in my life. So anyway, what sport do you play? I don't play sports. Hate sports. I am not an active person in any shape or form. In fact, I have to force myself to do any kind of activities. The only activity I like is walking. That's, that's the only activity I like. What are you eating now? I am not eating anything. I am drinking. So, eating nothing. Zero. But I had the bomb diggity dinner. It was, I got 2.5 pounds of chicken, and they were old chicken legs. I don't know. Anyway, but chicken legs. I got this bag thing with a bunch of seasoning. And so I put my chicken down, and then I put celery, carrots, and potatoes, and then all of this wonderful seasoning. Oh, hell, it was so good. It was so yummy. Yummy. So I had that for dinner, but that's all I've had. Oh, and I dehydrated some apples, and I had apples. That was yummy. I enjoyed that. So that was it. That's all I've had. I think the total calorie count that I have is I have like 800 calories left, which that was for yesterday, and it's already into another day. So anyway, okay. So next thing, what are you eating? I'm not eating. How is your best friend? How is my best friend? I don't in particular necessarily have a best friend. Um, Not for years. I had in I had many moons ago a best friend, and she so yeah, so I had a best friend, moved away. She always was my best friend. Anytime I talked to her, went right back to normal, and she fought cancer for years and years and years, and then the battle was real, and she lost her life to that. So she's now in heaven. So anyway, yeah. So best friends. I have friends. That's what I have. So, what novels do you read? Okay, so this is a really strange question. I love the question, and I don't know how to answer this question. So, when you listen to an Audible, which I have just recently got into, not recently got into, but I have now a subscription to Audible, and I have got to tell you, I am absolutely infatuated with it and addicted to it, especially now that we're in this coronavirus and this whole craziness. And does listening to a novel constitute uh, reading? Because if so, then what I would have to say is right now I am reading a novel. It's 3 novels in one, and it's Wisteria. It's a witches thing. It's not witches. Yeah, I mean it's witches. They find out this lady moves into a new house, a new town, and she finds out that she's a witch. So it's, and yes, I'm Christian, and I'm not. That doesn't. I don't think anything about that. That's not for me. I don't. Judge people, and I don't get. Yeah. So anyway, so I like that. I also like books that help you in your life, like inspirational books or recovery books or anything on the order that I love. I love the Bible. In fact, I'm probably going to download the Bible on Audible. So I'm going to do that so I can listen to the Bible. What other novels? I want to try, now that I'm listening, I want to try mystery novels. I've always been my mom was always big into mystery novels, and I always tried to read them, but like flipping the page, read them, and I could never do it. Yeah. So yeah, long and short of it is, if Audible is reading a books, those I love those kinds of books. I am getting into also autobiographies, and I like that. I like learning about people and their lives and things like that, and primarily the bad people. I don't mean it that way, but primarily like people that have had a rough life and have gotten themselves out of it. So, okay, next question. What is your favorite pet? Oh Lord. My favorite pet, it would have to be, I have to say it's probably the cat. and I have three cats. And as you've seen me and all that stuff, I love my cats. So yeah, I would have to say my favorite animal is the cat. Second is a dog, and then I would have to say fish. And I'll leave it at that. I mean, I could go on and on and on. I love animals. Where is your best friend? My best friend's in heaven. What TV shows do you like? I love reality TV shows. I love American Idol. American Idol. I love Big Brother, which I wonder anyone that can tell me this. Tell me what do you think they're going to do with Big Brother with this coronavirus because that should be starting soon. I'm pretty damn sure it should be starting. hmm So I'm wondering what they're going to do. So anyway, so reality. I love the show Mom. That is like so funny. What else? I'll be honest with you, I really do not watch TV. I am a huge YouTube watcher. I watch people on YouTube. And when they do paint alongs or they do whatever it is, and they say, "Oh, get your stuff out." I watch them. I watch them and listen to them. It's weird. I know what they want you to do is they want you to get a painting out and paint, or they want you to diamond paint with them or whatever. But I actually watch them. I don't know. It's kind of weird that way, but anyway. TV shows. So that's me in a nutshell. Actually, I don't even have real TV. I have a Roku. So if I were to, so anything that I watch next day. So anyway, Roku. It's interesting. What are you watching now? As far as what am I currently watching, I'm watching Mom. Obviously, I just talked to you about that. When Big Brother comes out, I'll be watching Big Brother. Right now, I would love to be watching American Idol, but I don't have the channel on my Roku, and I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out, so it's very frustrating right now. So anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm watching. And seriously, what I'm watching is YouTube. I watch YouTube all the time. What do you put on the bed? What do you put on to bed? Oh, wait a second. What do you put on to bed? Okay. I mean, I've read that 3 times and my mind goes into very different places. I have to say, my mind doesn't work normal, but what do you put on to bed? So, for instance, um, that's a loaded question. So when I go to bed, I like to wear just a sweats and a t-shirt. That's really all I like to wear. I don't wear any undergarments. I don't like undergarments in any shape or form. Plus, my mom raised me old fashioned. Like she never wanted me to wear underwear or anything on the order that she said that's not good for your circulation. And then the other thing is bra, same thing, it ruins your circulation. And mom would always, well, back in the day when I was a kid, I never wore a bra, but she'd always open a window. Even we lived in Illinois, and even if it was like 30 below zero, that thing was cracked. It was chilly in there, and it was good for you. It's good for your lungs. It's good for you to have fresh air and cold and be cold. Anyway, and of course, I always had big covers. Trust me, mom took good care of me. Mom and dad took good care of me. So anyway, okay, so I think that's the question that they want an answer. What's the name of your pet? Okay, so I have 3 cats, and I have 2 female cats and 1 male cat. The male cat's very large. His name is Sylvester, and he's all black. And then my other all black cat is a female, and her name is Miss Love. And my other one, and it's striped. I don't even know how to explain it. It's multicolored tan brown, and her name is Mama Moo. Okay, so okay. What is the size of your bed? Okay. My bed size is a queen, and it's one of those foam type memory foam things. Not as good as the one I had when I was married. I tried to replicate it, but that didn't work. So the one that I had when I was married was really good. It was very comfortable. It was very expensive, but anyway, he has that one. So what are you listening to now? I am listening to nothing right now except for my own thoughts. And usually, if I listen to anything, it is oldies. I like Pink. If I'm going to listen to music, I blast it. It's Pink or 1990s rock and roll, 1980s rock and roll, or 1960s rock and roll. So I just say my girl's name, the little machine that I'm talking about, and then I say what I want, and then she plays it. And then I have it at level 10, and I run around the house and act a fool. What is your favorite subject? I'm assuming they're talking about school, like if I were at school. So my favorite subject would be, oh lordy. Well, see, I don't know whether or not they're talking about whether I'm at school or if I'm just as an adult, what would be my favorite subject to be? Favorite subject would be crafting if I'm going to be like an adult or whatever. I like talking about crafting sports. And in the genre of sports, I like football, hockey, um, wrestling. Oh my God, I love wrestling. I love wrestling. Love it. Love it. I just love wrestling. Um, so that would be it. I would say my kids at school. Those are my subjects. My career, my family. Yeah. Worst injury you have ever had. Um, my worst injury up there. See, can you see right there? That one is Sylvester. And he's my big boy. Um, I would, I think that it's not an injury. This is an awkward one to talk about. That's why I said this is really. I love piercings. I love piercings. I still love piercings. So I got a piercing, and the piercing ended up, I guess, infecting my system, and I got a lump in a place, and so that was probably my worst injury. It was probably the scariest. That scared me. In fact, I remember laying there and they infused me with antibiotics, which I've never had in my life. That was weird. And when they started the infusion, that was crazy. They started it, and I'll never forget this. I could smell it. It tasted and smelled weird. It was weird. It was really weird. And then I was shaking, and the nurse says, "What are you shaking for?" Well, damn. I mean, really? I mean, I was shaking because number one, I had been at the doctor. Doctor said, "Well, I don't know what the lump is." And then also, your heart is a hot mess. And so I didn't know if I was going to have a heart attack or not. So, uh, yeah, that's a long story. I could talk to you about that. So that would probably be my worst or scariest thing, injury wise. Yeah. What were you doing 3 hours ago? Okay. 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago, I was playing Animal Crossing on my Switch. I had this Switch Lite, and oh my God, love it. I love the Switch Lite. Love it, love it, love it. And I love Animal Crossing. I love, well, first of all, I have had every single Animal Crossing that has come out. And I still have Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I won't get rid of Animal Crossing New Leaf. And I have now Animal Crossing on the Switch, which is New Horizons. Check it out. It's really cool, guys. I mean, it is sweet. So much fun. Mm. Basically, I played that all day except for when I was out looking for toilet paper. I did get toilet paper today. One roll, but I got toilet paper. Okay, so that's what I was doing 3 hours ago is I was playing. Are you wearing pants right now? Again, my mind goes into so many stupid, weird places. Yeah, I'm wearing pants. Yeah, I'm wearing pants. Not underwear, but I'm wearing pants. But anyway, okay. So I told you I'm honest. I mean, I'm in coronavirus lockdown, so undergarments, it's no, why? I hate bras, number one, and so why? So Ray, yes, I'm wearing pants. No, yeah, there we go. So when do you usually go to sleep? Never. Again, case in point, this is what this thing is. Actually, you know what? I think what I might do is I might share this on Facebook after I watch it. I don't know. Yeah, might do that. It'd be something for y'all to watch. Something fun to watch. But anyway, okay, again, it is now 2:03 in the morning. Okay, so when do I usually go to sleep? So let me be honest with you. So during the school year, when I'm working, I usually try to go to sleep at about 9:30. I wake up at about I usually wake up about 5:30. So yeah. So that's usually what I do. But sometimes that doesn't work for me. Sometimes I can't go to sleep, and my latest though on a work day would be probably 1 in the morning. And then I wake up at about 5:36. Yeah. So anyway, when did you last go on vacation? I think I answered that question. I don't need to go into it. I mean, it's been years. It's been years. No, oh my God, I am sorry. It was last spring break. Mama fell. It was that was crazy. Anyway, so and actually the vacation was I just went about 40 minutes down and stayed in the house. So anyway, when did you last go for shopping? When did you last go for shopping? When did you last go for shopping? I don't know why I'm having a hard time getting that. So I went shopping today to go for food for the next like 4 or 5 days. So I should have some food in here, so I shouldn't have to go anywhere at all. So I that's pretty cool with me on that. So anyway, that was today, and it was to get toilet paper. And yeah, have you watched any movies this week? I answered that question already. Do you miss anyone or anything right now? I'll be honest with you, kids at school. I call them my kids. They're my kids from another mother. I don't have children. Maybe in another life, I'll talk about that. I don't know. Um, who was the last person you chat with on Facebook? That would be Shauna Stone. Oh, I'm sorry, Shauna, and I hope you didn't mind that. But anyway, yeah, that would have been her. Um, so that was that. That's it. So that was just 30 questions. That was kind of fun. And maybe that's what I'll do for these. And actually, it's 32 minutes. And so yeah, I'll cut it here. And again, this is now my second live under quarantine. And if you have questions, or if you want to talk about something, or you want me to talk about something, because you know I'll be open and honest about it, I will. I will not talk about politics. I will not talk about politics. I despise talking about politics. It is no one's business what I believe in politics, and I think that's just a precursor for people to be angry at one another. And at this point in time, and in this fragile state that we're in, politics needs to be removed from our vocabulary right now. As far as like things like this, obviously within your family, and read up and be very informed as to what your politicians are doing. Yes, but having a conversation on here is absolutely useless. So, but I will talk about just about anything. I will try to keep it as PG as I possibly can. But let's have fun. Let's have fun. I don't, I mean, I love it. I think being on YouTube is amazing. I enjoy doing lives on Facebook. Yeah, I enjoy it. So if you like this, go ahead and share it, like it, and all that good stuff. Even if you don't like it, put a thumbs down. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But anyway, guys, I love you. As always, my hair is a whole hot mess, but that's okay. I need a haircut. So anyway, as always, I love you. Be kind, make love, not war. Yeah. And if you are living with someone and you get physical contact and touch, enjoy it and embrace it. Because I can tell you one thing, if you don't have that on a daily basis, it's hard. It is hard. Humans need to have that physical touch. Whether you're a touchy person or not, you still need it occasionally. But anyway, guys, I love you all, and may you all be blessed. Keep your head out up and enjoy. And just to let you know, it's 2:08 in the morning, and I will probably be up the rest of the night. And maybe I'll even do another live. I don't know if I can find another tag thing. Might do that. So anyway, guys, I love you. Without further ado, I will talk to you later. You have a blessed one, and may you all be blessed. God bless.